Guys, I'm so excited because look what came in the mail today. It's my kneeling chair from Vilno. After seeing this for a while, I finally decided to go ahead and order the Vilno kneeling chair. So in this video, I'm gonna open the chair up, put it together, and then give you a review. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up. So while I put together this chair, let me give you a few details on the Noble kneeling chair. It is 22 inches tall, 28 inches long, and 21 inches wide. The chair is very light and I'm able to lift it with one hand and move it around my room pretty easily. The recommended height for the chair is from 4 foot 5 inches tall to 6 foot 6 inches tall, and the weight capacity can hold up to 300 pounds. The chair was very easy to set up, and it came with written instructions as well as a QR code for a link to more instructions online. They offer free shipping and even shipping all the way to Hawaii. My chair got here within a week. I especially like these thick memory foam paddings that they use on the chair for extra comfort. So I wanted to share with you guys why I decided to order the Noble kneeling chair from Vilno. That way, if you're thinking about getting a kneeling chair, you have more information to make a good decision. First of all, it's impossible for us to sit upright 100% of the time. Our brains are hardwired to find the most efficient pathways and most efficient patterns. And when we sit upright, we use a lot of core muscles, extensor muscles in the back, and we're burning a lot of energy. So after about 7 minutes, the brain is going to tell the muscles, let's take a break, rest a little bit, and you're going to start to kind of round into a slouched position. So knowing that, slouching is not necessarily a bad thing, but we do have to balance it out, right? We can't spend all day slouched. For example, if you're at work and you sit at a desk and you're rounded forward, and then you get in your car to drive home and you're rounded forward again, and then you get home and you sit in your couch and you watch TV, again rounded, there's no balance there. We need to spend some time bent, some time extended. So I want you to remember, after you bend, you must extend. You can always keep the spine in balance and stay healthy. When I first saw this chair, one thing I noticed was the rounded rocker bottom of the chair. And that's great because it allows me to keep moving my spine, right? I can kind of rock forward into this more lordotic curve here, kind of rock back, and that movement is really good for your spine. It's not good for the spine to just sit in one position all day, which is what I was finding myself doing in a regular chair. So with this kneeling chair and the rocking bottom, you can keep the spine moving, and movement is good for your joints. The other thing I really liked about the chair is how it sets my hips up when I sit in it. So if you watched my other ergonomic video, I talked about how it's important to get the knees below the hips. Because when we do that, it shifts your hips forward or anteriorly and sets up that natural lordotic curve in your low back. Now once we set the low back up, that's like setting the foundation. The rest of the spine will follow in place. Also, when I shift my weight forward into my knees, the padding here is very thick, very comfortable, excellent memory foam padding that I really like about the chair. So the kneeling chair is not only good for working, but also reading, watching TV, playing music. It's just a comfortable chair that you can use for just about anything. So if you're interested in getting a kneeling chair, now is a great time because you can use my code ORS-PT to get 10% off the Noble kneeling chair. I will leave a link in the description below so you can find the chair on Amazon or on their website.